Welcome to Coaching the Elite. One of the most important things that we can do as leaders of top performing teams is making sure that we are on the same page as the people within our organization. I'm going to walk you through 2 exercises that we take our clients through in order to prepare them for meetings with their team members and get really great feedback. We want to make sure we're working collaboratively, so we are going to offer the first exercise in the form of questions to the employee prior to our meeting. Also, as a leader, you're going to give thought to the same 4 questions so that you come to that meeting prepared to give responses and not just hearing from the person sitting across the table from you. The first question that we're going to ask is, what is going well for you in your role? We want to know where they feel like they're really excelling and knocking it out of the park in the role and what they're really enjoying about the role. You as a team leader are going to make notes on where you see that employee showing up and winning and doing really well in their position. The second question we're going to ask is, from your perspective, what is going well with the team? We want to see what they think is going really well within our organization, and then we're going to provide the same feedback as the leader. The third question we want their insight into is, what are some gaps in your knowledge around the role that you're currently working, and what could be going better? Based on the time in the role, maybe there's some systems training they need, maybe there's opportunity in development or how transactions are handled. You want their feedback on what could be going better for them personally and how we can help them improve their bandwidth within the role. You as the leader are going to make some notes of things that you see that could possibly be more efficient or could work more precisely to how you need them to work. The fourth question we're going to ask them is, what do you see as improvements that could be made amongst the team, and how can I support you more? We want to hear from them. How are they seeing us show up, and how can we improve how we show up to provide them with the ideal environment? The second exercise we're going to give them to complete prior to the appointment is called the 3 columns exercise. We're going to have them take a sheet of paper and divide it into 3 specific columns. The first column is going to include things that I'm good at, that I like doing, and are worth my dollar per hour. You want them to compile that list. The second column is going to include things that I'm currently doing that I'm not good at or I do not like doing. Now, don't get me wrong. This doesn't mean that they're going to bring you this list of things that they don't enjoy doing and you're going to go change that. We're just looking at them looking at this position through the lens of things that they either aren't good at or don't enjoy, and are there skills that we could implement or train on that would make them better at that piece in the business, that would cause them to like it better, or are they items that we would potentially leverage down the road as we grow the organizational chart? The third column is including things that I'm currently doing that are not worth my dollar per hour. Maybe you have someone in a role where they're having to do tasks that are not worth what you're paying them, or they view are not worth what you're paying them, and you want to see what those tasks are. Again, doesn't mean you're removing it from the job description, just gives you a really clear picture of where they are in the role. Take these exercises, do them with your team, learn about your team members, and get on the same page. Go be elite.